What's happening, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. I'm your dude, Martell, aka the Sucker Ducker. Kicking it in the piece with my dude, Marlon, aka Big Gip.
Yes, sir.
Another Tuesday in this piece. What's happening, brother?
Man, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey, everything's everything, man. Dodging this little storm out here.
Yeah, man. They trying to keep us down, but we gonna continue to do our thing for y'all.
For sure. Can't keep two dope brothers down.
Yeah. Yeah. Rain, sleet, or snow. We gonna let it go.
You did.
And continue with the show.
The show must go on. Everybody checking us out there on YouTube land. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and that subscribe button.
Yes.
My G, what we got on tap?
Oh, man. If y'all follow college football, as y'all know, season is over. We got the conference games coming up this particular weekend, which should be pretty entertaining. It's a lot on the line, so y'all make sure y'all tune in and check that out. Of course, we got our updated college football playoff rankings, our games of the week, news and notes, and of course our top dog and slaw dog.
Yeah. And them Hurricanes playing an ACC championship game. Oh, damn.
When the last time y'all played in the ACC championship game?
We ain't never played in the ACC championship game.
Y'all did?
Oh, I take that back. We played Clemson and lost. It was almost a shutout. That was about 5 years ago, something like that.
Okay.
Yep.
So when y'all went to the net in 03, y'all still in the Big East then?
Yep.
Okay. That's what's up.
Been so long.
Oh, man. And it's kind of ironic that I brought that up because in 2003 was the last time Tennessee had a 10-win season.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I thought y'all had one since then.
Not 10 wins. Not 10 wins. We've been down for 10 years. Oh, man.
Well,
what a season, man, for Tennessee to finish with the number one offense in the nation, the most, averaging the most points a game in the nation, to break all these records and not even have a shot at the playoffs.
Damn.
Lose your quarterback to the ACL. But I take it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't supposed to be here right now. And Josh Heupel's second season. Last year we went, I think 75, 76 or something like that. So for him to take that and then turn around and come back with 10, depending on who we playing in a bowl game with 11, I'll take it. We beat Alabama, we beat Florida, and I'll take it.
Hey, they get the alternative. Y'all could be 5 and 7 like the U.
Sure. And we had lost a good 20 plus players from transferring out after they fired Pruitt, last season. So I'll take it, man.
These damn Hurricanes, dog.
Man, it's just year one, man. Obviously, y'all got to weed some folks out.
Yeah, that's what Cristobal said, man. So it's part of the process. But in the meantime, we went 5 and 7 this year. Coming off a loss this past Saturday to Pittsburgh, 42-16. No bowl game.
And that's the demoralizing part. Like, man, y'all can't even make it to a bowl.
Man, not even a Jack Purtle bowl, man.
Can't even make it to the clip your toenails bowl.
Man, none of that. Hey, about 1 million bowl games. You can't get invited to none of them.
Hey, come on, man.
So this matched the worst season in 45 years for the Canes.
Even for the probation years? No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It matched.
Damn. Y'all were downright pitiful them damn probation years. Oh, that mid-90s? Oh,
yeah, man.
good Lord, man.
Dude, it's just
You had Santana Moss and them on track scholarships.
so did. They walk-ons out there.
Man, they couldn't even get a football scholarship.
Ah, damn. I think them years were more exciting than this past season. Shit.
Because we knew the reason.
Yeah.
Y'all can only have a certain amount of people to practice. All of that. That was bad. And y'all rebounded from that. That's what make it even, you know what I'm saying, more satisfying.
Yeah.
Y'all rebounded from that and went to 2 national championship games.
One that got screwed out of another one.
Y'all most definitely got screwed out of that second one.
Oh, shit. Well, I ain't got nothing to say about the Canes until next season.
Oh, man. But, you know, like I said, man, normally when you bring in a new coach, new staff, I mean, he a Miami guy. So he knows what it takes to win there.
Yep.
And he'll get it turned around. But
yeah, I'm hoping so.
You just gotta, like we said, just gotta weed out the bad.
So yeah, right now it's
but you know, y'all ain't had no players, you know, get into no trouble, no suspensions, not that I know of.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all just ain't execute.
And defense just look horrendous, man. It's
you know, those Middle Tennessee State and Duke Mayo losses hurt, you know what I'm saying?
hey, facts right now.
Those losses hurt, man. So, you know, if you just could have got one of them, you would be bowl eligible.
Couldn't get a one.
Couldn't get one.
Not a single one.
But the next thing is that y'all still got a young team. So everybody should be back, you know, outside of the one that's going to leave.
Yeah.
And y'all got a top team recruiting class coming in. So, man, y'all going to be straight.
We'll see what it do. But on to some good news. Michigan kicked the hell out of Ohio State, 45-23.
You know what? As I was watching that game, Ohio State scored 20 points in the first half and only scored 3 in the entire second half.
So not putting the clamps down.
Now, that first quarter, it was kind of, you know, I guess they was trying to get a feel for each other. Second quarter, they started scoring. But it's like, after halftime, you know, of course, Michigan, they were still trying to run the ball, but I don't even think they had 10 yards rushing at the half. And then you finish the game with over 200 in the second half alone.
Man.
Rushing. So that's, you know what I'm saying, that's not giving up on the run, which a lot of teams would have did.
Yeah, yeah.
And their quarterback, you know, made a very interesting statement after the game. He said they were trying to take away their identity. Their identity is they're running the team.
Ball, yeah.
So you gotta be you. If you're a passing team like Tennessee, yeah, we're gonna throw the ball. If you're a running team like Michigan, you gotta keep on running. So yeah, they did their thing, man. And I think the last time Michigan beat Ohio State back to back was it 2000?
Yep. That was the last time they won in Ohio State. And I believe your guy was the quarterback then.
Who was my guy?
Brady.
99, he was the quarterback. 2000, it was
he was gone.
Yeah. 2000, it was, who was it? Gerbeck.
Elvis was in the building.
I think it was Gerbeck. Shit, I can't remember. I know they said Brady had won in 99, and then whoever the quarterback was in 2000.
Okay. So
it might not. I don't know if it was Gerbeck. Shit. Did he come? He came after Brady? I thought he came before Brady. I don't know. Either way, they got it done this season. So
yeah. Kudos to Harbaugh, man.
I know you hate to say that. Cause we've been on his ass for
a minute.
Yeah, for a minute until last season.
Because I always was saying he couldn't win the big one. So
right. And the defense was better last year.
Yeah. They hit those
but
bookings.
Ohio State just folded in the second half. And it's crazy because Michigan ran for over 200 last year. And they did the exact same thing this year. And their best running back was hurt.
Yep. Sure was.
So they let the young dude come in and just run all over you. But Ohio State defense ain't that good anyway.
I see you repping them today, though. You got your big blue on, Michigan colors.
Man, it's purple. It's the only shirt I had clean, so I had to throw this on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't washed it yet, so I do the smell. Yeah, it's clean. So, you know what I'm saying? I take care of that after the show. Yeah, but all my Tennessee stuff dirty. I ain't putting on no Tampa shit.
Why not?
Man, not coming out that L. No. Not coming out that L to the Browns.
Made you feel some kind of way, didn't it? You counted it as a win.
Like I said, man, we had an opportunity to put the game away in the fourth quarter. They got the ball back. And I just got to give on Joku his credit, man. It was a hell of a catch. One-handed at that.
From the U.
Yep. I don't know why we was in man. That what it looked like we was in. Knowing they got to score a touchdown.
Yeah.
So,
So,
and then was it fourth down?
No, I'm not sure.
I know you weren't watching anyway. It might have been third or fourth, something like that. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I got to give Njoku that credit, man. That was a hell of a catch.
So
one hand in the back of the end zone.
So back to the college game with Michigan knocking off Ohio State. How you feeling about them winning the whole thing now?
You know what? Last year they played Alabama, right? In the first round.
I think it was Georgia, right?
Oh, they played Georgia? Man. Georgia defense was just ridiculously retarded.
Yeah, it sure was.
It's a strong possibility, man, that they could. Cause Georgia, I mean, they even though they undefeated and they didn't won a lot of big games, they didn't look sloppy at times too. They didn't look sloppy at times, and I think this second, if they happen to play Michigan again, Michigan could probably, get them. But it depends on who's gonna play who.
Yeah.
And if Georgia play USC, in the playoff, I think USC can give them a run for their money.
You think so?
Yeah, because like I said, they got weapons on offense. Defensively, USC ain't there. But when has their head coach ever had a good defense?
I think Georgia would smother USC. Me personally, because dude, y'all offense way better than USC.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't think USC actually played a defense like Georgia all season.
Nah. They're gonna get a rude awakening, that's for sure.
Yeah. But I just feel like
I think anybody, even if it was TCU, it'll be the same.
I think this is probably Harbaugh's best chance of actually winning the whole thing. I know we talked before we went live. We were talking about the quarterback situation at Michigan. So the quarterback is a lot better than what he's had in the past.
Yeah. This is the first time he actually had a pretty solid quarterback, and he can run. And that's the most important thing for any team, man. Look at Tennessee. When the last time we had a good quarterback, and now we got one, and you see the difference.
Yeah,
you see the difference. And if you look at the last few years with Alabama, same thing. Quarterback, man, is the most important position, man. And
that's real.
If you get you one,
that's real.
Then you most definitely can have a chance to win it all.
That's real, man. I mean, we talking about college and the pros, so you got a damn good quarterback, man. You win this thing,
right?
So just look back a few years ago with LSU, with Joe Burrow, and even though he had all that firepower out there, but
it still starts at the quarterback.
Exactly.
Position.
So you take him away and put an average joker back there,
which they didn't have, and ain't nothing that happened.
And we seen.
Yeah. Look at Auburn. I got Cam winning natty. Since then, you ain't had shit.
Yeah. Facts.
You had the little Nick dude, whatever, the little
both Nicks.
No, Nick, what was his name? The black guy.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember his last name. He was decent as far as, being a read option type quarterback or whatever, but he didn't get you there.
Nah.
And he ain't had nothing since.
True.
He ain't had nothing since.
True. So, well, I know the playoff teams have been announced. So, of course, TSU. Goddamn.
They in the playoffs? Shout out to Eddie George, goddamn. Making the playoffs.
Get his ass up out of there. TSU must be talking about us, man. Goddamn.
No.
Talking about me.
TCU, you mean?
Yeah, TCU continued to roll as they knocked off Iowa State 62-14. So
yeah. So as of right now, the playoff ranking, you got Georgia still number 1, Michigan 2, TCU 3, USC is 4, and you got Ohio State at 5 and Alabama lurking at 6. Now, me personally, TCU and USC, I'll go ahead and win on now. It's some Alabama fatigue here. They done been in shit every playoff since we didn't had it, which it started. When did it start?
Avalon.
2013 or something like that. So, yeah. It's time to, let somebody else dance.
Yeah. And I think, like I said before, it seems like it always be the same teams that's in the playoffs, give or take Ohio State and Michigan or whomever. But, that's why you got to have like 12 teams in this thing. If not, we're going to continue on to see Alabama every year, Michigan, Ohio State.
I mean, we go to 12 teams, we most definitely going to see Alabama every year.
Yeah, but,
But it'll be more teams involved.
Right. So you won't have to worry about that burnout then, seeing Alabama constantly there every year.
Unless they just start winning
it. So, I mean, the competition would be, you have to win more than one game to make it to the natty, as you say.
Yeah. So you don't have to win probably 3.
Yeah. Yep. Which I'm all in favor for.
Yeah, because there's a lot of teams, that's ranked, in the top 12. That really legitimately has a chance to win it all.
Yeah.
And that will be, to me, that will eliminate the stress of we got to go undefeated to just have a chance.
Yep.
And come on, we all know that's the hardest thing to do is go undefeated.
Hell yeah.
And on top of that, to win it all. because every team at some point during the season gonna have injuries.
Yeah. Yeah.
And shit, we already know in the NFL, shit, it only happened one time. A team and went undefeated and won. And that was the 72 Dolphins.
Yep.
Now Brady and them did go undefeated. They had their chance, but
they didn't finish the job.
Eli had, other ideas. But every team in the NFL go through injuries, and just like college. So it's like, how can you just lose one game? Oh shit, your season. Yep. No, man. Give these teams, man, a chance to compete. And okay, you lose a game. Shit, all we gotta do is just keep on fighting just to get, in that top 12.
Yep. I'm with it.
So yeah. I would love for it to, but they really haven't announced when officially it's gonna happen, because we still gotta wait on USC and them to go to the Big Ten. We still gotta wait on Oklahoma and them to come to the SEC. How that's gonna pan.
Yeah. So maybe that's when they're gonna kick it off, when all that, get official. Mm-hmm. So I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I'm ready for it too, man, because I think, to me, that opens the door for Tennessee. Like, okay, we ain't got to go on this gauntlet run that's already hard in the SEC anyway. Right. Like, shit, okay, we can lose 2 games and still have a shot. Shit.
Man, I'm just tripping, man, because even if they did start a 12-team playoff, you still wouldn't make it. Hell, it'd be 24 teams, we wouldn't be in it.
But the crazy stat, man, that I was watching some other Tennessee guys' podcast, and when Jeremy Pruitt's last season at Tennessee, our offense was ranked 102.
For real?
So he took that 102. That was in 2020. Hyper come in, and that next year we was ranked 7 offensively. 7
from 102.
From 102 to 7.
Yeah.
And then this year, number 1.
Yeah.
So that tell you something right there, like. Yeah. And Pruitt got the recruits. Just didn't have no quarterback. Bush Jones had Dobbs, but you know what I'm saying? Like, and Dobbs won us a lot of games. I ain't gonna take nothing away from Josh Dobbs. I mean, he was the best thing we didn't have at quarterback in a long time. And shit, they still didn't have the type of season that we had this season. The only problem with Bush Jones is he wasn't developing nobody. Nobody actually got better under Bush Jones. And that was the problem.
Yeah.
Nobody got better.
Interesting.
Very. But we got some other college news. Auburn got a new head coaching. Hugh Freeze, if that name sounds familiar to y'all, a few years ago he was Ole Miss's head coach and got caught up in little scandals and blah blah blah, this, that, or whatever. End up losing his job and going to Liberty. So now he's back in the SEC, which to me, he's a good coach. He most definitely think he got a winning record against Alabama, Nick Saban, and he can recruit.
So he beat Bama twice while he was there at Ole Miss.
Right. So, and I can't even tell you who was this quarterback.
Who was the quarterback?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
But he most definitely had the talent at Ole Miss, you know what I'm saying? So he getting another chance, which is good. Now, unfortunate for Willie Taggart, he got fired from what school was that?
That's what I was finna say. What was he coaching at?
I want to say South Florida.
Really?
Florida International, one of them schools down there. He got fired again
from a Florida school.
So now it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know, because you was the hot name.
Sure was.
When you took the Oregon job and you pulled what you call it, left, because you wanted to go Lane Kiffin, and you left after you were there probably 2 seasons.
I think it was 2.
And you left, man. You should have stayed your ass there.
Yep.
Should have stayed you, but you wanted to. I guess Florida State was your dream job, and you didn't even last 2 seasons. Then you go down to, I don't know if it's Florida Atlantic or Florida International, one of them, and you get fired after 3 seasons with them. I don't know what else to say about him.
I don't either. You need to stay out of Florida.
Yeah.
So, which also means that Lane Kiffin is staying around at Ole Miss.
Yeah, he got an extension and a raise, of course, and I'm pretty sure, the talk was he was gonna leave to go to Auburn, which to me just didn't make sense.
But I believe he put this shit out there himself, man.
I mean, he probably used it as leverage for him to get a raise, which, man, I can't knock him for that. You know what I'm saying? You just put the bug in somebody else and let them spread the rumor and let the media catch hold to it, which now, the dude that put it out there on Twitter, now you got boo-boo on the face. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yep, because last week, they were saying that after the Egg Bowl, he was going to resign.
Friday, yeah.
And he already had the job in hand, the deal in place, so that was going to be his last game at Ole Miss. So, as we know now, it was a lie.
But my thing was that, like, what? It didn't make sense for you to leave one school to go. I mean, Auburn most definitely got more money than Ole Miss.
I agree.
But you can still recruit the same players. So, I mean, you still got to face Alabama every year.
Yeah.
You're in the same division. It just didn't make sense to me to just make that move, unless it was just about the money anyway. But, Ole Miss is an SEC school. Yeah. It ain't like he can't get the money, which he ended up getting. So, it worked out for him. But now you got Hugh Freeze coming in and finna do his thing there. Unfortunately, that means Deion ain't gonna get the job.
Yeah, it's been talk that he spoke with Colorado.
Yeah, they offered him the job.
Yeah, and he confirmed it himself.
Yeah,
but I don't see Colorado as the spot for Deion. It don't say prime time to me. It don't, But he might shock us all and decide to take it. But me, it just don't say Deion.
But even this is my thing though. Even if he take it, he can still get the dream job that he wants.
Yeah.
Because Colorado is 1-10 right now. If Deion take that job and they go win 7 games, shit, he coach of the year.
Yeah.
He coach of the year.
And, as of right now, only team he mainly got to worry about is USC.
So they can leave. Yeah, they'll be gone.
He'll own that conference.
Well, I mean, he's probably still had to deal with Oregon.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, yeah. But can he recruit, though, at Colorado?
I think he can. I think Deion can probably recruit anywhere.
I mean, yeah, if you can get kids to come to Jackson State, you can damn well get them to come to Colorado.
Exactly. And he was getting players to flip from Florida State and Alabama to come to Jackson State. Yeah.
Right.
So that's why I say I think he can recruit anywhere you go.
I think it just, because Mel Tucker was at Colorado before he went to Michigan State. So, yeah, I mean, Colorado is 1-10. And then, ain't like I said, as of right now, the only team you really got to deal with is USC and Oregon.
Yep.
You can beat Cal, Stanford, coach resign.
Yeah.
Ain't finna be nothing.
Right.
Arizona ain't nothing. Who else? Surprisingly, Oregon State good.
Shocking.
Right. Washington kind of so-so.
Yep.
Arizona State finna get a new coach. Yeah.
And
everybody was rocking their Colorado jackets back in the day, in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? You were probably in elementary school.
Yeah. Depending on early 90s, I was in junior high.
Everybody was rocking, man, Colorado, man. Just somebody black and gold, man.
Yeah. And as you mentioned, David Shaw resigned from Stanford after 12 seasons.
But that was good because, like I said, at least he saw the writing on the
Yeah.
Like, damn, I ain't been good in the last 4 years. I don't think he done won nothing but 3 Pac-12 conference games during that time span.
Yeah.
So
he has a 14-28 record since 2019.
Mm-hmm.
And he had back-to-back 3-9 seasons.
Yeah.
And his career record is 96-54.
Yeah, that's good. You had probably one of the best quarterbacks to play college football in Andrew Luck.
Well, that was Harbaugh, though.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Harbaugh was there.
Oh, shit. So he did have Andrew Luck then.
Oh, he had the dude that played for Houston. That's playing for Houston now. He had him and
I thought he had
and the Hogan guy. So
I thought he had Andrew Luck. But he was still winning.
Yeah, but he was on the staff though, I believe.
Yeah, he was on the staff. So I guess it's still partial true. He had Andrew Luck.
So let me ask you this though. Based on what we just saw, as far as record wise, you think he'll go somewhere else, or he just gonna?
No, I think he's gonna go and sit on down.
No, he done.
Yeah, because from what I read, he actually went to Stanford. He was with Harbaugh when Harbaugh was at San Diego, University of San Diego. So, and I'm pretty sure he had opportunity to follow Harbaugh when he went to the 49ers, even coming to Michigan. But he decided he wanted to coach there. And like I said, he did a great job. And, sometimes, man, you just got to be like, hey, it was a great run. You put Stanford on the map in football. So
he did.
So kudos to him. But yeah, if somebody called, maybe give him a year or two, maybe to sit out. He might get that itch again and decide to go somewhere. I doubt if he end up at a big time school.
Right.
But he might end up at a little small school somewhere, and just because he got that itch.
Not nowhere like Liberty, is it?
Nah. I doubt if he go that small. He could go to somewhere maybe like UNLV or something.
So let me ask this: should Memphis reach out to him just to gauge his interest?
It depends on what our coach gonna do next season. Because we barely bowl eligible, but we bowl eligible. We got 6 wins, but over these last few 10 seasons, man, we spoiled. We've been playing. We done played in the conference championship games a couple of times, even though we ain't won them, but we done played in them. So yeah, give him a shot. Like I said, gotta see what happens next year.
For sure. All right,
but then of course Nebraska got a new head coach and Matt Rule, which Matt Rule.
Oh man,
I just didn't see that. I just never saw that as being long term. I can't even get the words out. I just didn't see it working. You already, when you came in, I can understand you coming in and hey, you want to build this team from the ground up, and you feel like Cam ain't, what you want in quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you got to draft a damn quarterback too. And you didn't do that.
Didn't do that. Yep.
You went out and got quarterbacks that was failing at their previous teams. Sam Darnold, Baker. Yeah. Then you brought Cam back. And that shit still didn't work out. Like, come on.
Yeah. Kind of sound like what's going on with the coach.
Yeah.
With their quarterback situation.
That's why we said it earlier. You have a quarterback in this league, man.
Got to, man. You got to. I don't care what level, man. You got to have a quarterback.
But they could have kept Cam though, and but I guess for you to get what you want to get, you got to lose.
Yeah. Well,
but he had a chance to get a quarterback this past season.
He did. He sure did.
I mean, past draft.
He did.
And you didn't do it. You could have got
Mac Jones. Could have got Fields.
Yeah, you could have had Fields. So that you deserve to get fired then. I mean, the jury's still out on Matt Jones.
Yeah.
But yeah. Fields would at least, put some fans in the stands. Then you probably would have held on to McCaffrey.
Yep.
Because your defense solid.
Sure is. I love the Brian Burns dude.
Yeah, defense solid. Man.
Even though he came from Florida State, but he a stud.
Yeah, the defense solid, man.
Hey, y'all checking us out on social media. Y'all feel free to drop us a comment. We'll respond to your comments.
Oh yeah.
If you're brave enough, give us a call.
So you're brave enough.
We'll talk ball with us, 931-807-9928. We'll love to chop it up with you.
Yeah, man. Don't be scared to talk,
Yeah.
Got a coworker, Dallas fan, constantly talking.
Anything else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
And I keep telling her the same thing. You got so much to talk about, call the show.
True.
You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Don't be scared. I ain't gonna say your name. I told you can call in with an alias name, Cowboy Girl.
Yeah, anything.
So we had that conversation today. You want to talk about my books and all this stuff. Where your stuff at? Okay. I told we could talk about it on the show, but he's scared.
Yeah, I think the microphone, man, make people shy.
I mean, we can't see your face, so it ain't like
true.
You can't see your face.
True. Unless you think somebody gonna recognize your voice.
Man, come on.
Oh, we had what was the name? Mia X that time.
Oh yeah,
the Cowboy fan.
Yeah,
I ain't got her back on the show yet.
Man, that was 3 years ago. One of our first calls. I ain't heard sent back from her since. Like, I don't know, man. They scared. It's cool though. We're gonna keep rolling.
Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling for sure. Ain't gonna hurt the call,
Yeah. And you ain't got to call every week, Call when once a month, maybe.
Check in with us.
Yeah.
Talk about your team.
Yeah. Come on now.
And the Browns fans out there, y'all got a lot to talk about.
I don't want to hear from them. We did have one Brown fan that called in that one time.
You won't talk to no Brown fan, man.
I thought we was on our way to, on a little street. On the positive is out there, we still in first place.
Yeah.
In the division.
Yep.
We're going to make the playoffs with a losing record. And the way things set up right now, we'll end up playing the Cowboys in the first round. shit.
How you feeling about this matchup now?
Oh man, it ain't looking too pretty. But we'll have confidence because we didn't beat them.
So
Shaq Barrett out for the year. I don't know. And Pollard, he won that type of player week 1.
so if
Ain't
y'all
nobody
played
scared
them,
of no CD.
if y'all played them right now in the playoffs, what you feeling like? You think y'all will beat them by a field goal or?
Man, that's if we beat them. Ain't looking too promising, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real.
That's what's up.
We've been struggling all season. And Dallas, shit, really healthy. I mean, I think Parsons got a little dinged up, but he been playing. And he's still out there getting sacks. Diggs out there shutting motherfuckers down on the corner. Shit.
Y'all have Mike Evans on him. Both your receivers healthy. Got one. So
yeah, Julio, yeah. I don't know.
Well, if things stay how they are now, then
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we'll find out.
So yeah.
But
I never hear the end of it. That's for damn sure.
I heard Jerry Jones say he want to play the Niners again in the playoffs.
Nah. Not after seeing those stats I saw today. I didn't know y'all was ranked defensively, had number 1 in all them damn stats. Hell nah. Y'all don't want that, Dallas.
That's what he said.
Nah.
He said he want to play the Niners again. So
the only way that'll happen if they beat us and maybe they match up with y'all some type of way. Maybe y'all end up in a 2 seed or something. So, I don't know, but they don't want that. I can tell you that shit right now.
Yeah, man.
Y'all actually, all them damn injuries y'all got in the secondary, y'all actually better? Shit, nah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Niners, man. They shit out the New Orleans Saints this past weekend. Beat them 13 to shit.
I'm saying.
Oh, the who that? Come on, dog. Hey, we got to talk, man. We were just about to get on y'all. Come on, man. Call the show, man. I want to hear what you got to say on this.
Man, stop. That man said he don't want to rap, man. Shit. They got shut out. What he gonna talk about?
Well, I just want to see, how you feeling against Monday night. They got Tampa Monday night. So
it's gonna be a problem. We're gonna probably end up fighting again like it was the first game. Shit. Crazy ass rivalry there. It probably been more fighting than any other rivalry I done seen in the last few years. Like Marshawn Lattimore and Mike Evans, they just don't like each other.
So do you believe, man, that's a real beef between them dudes, or do you think it's just competition?
I think it's some real beef.
Lord fan.
I ain't hitting no shit. Yeah, I think it's some real beef, man, because it don't take much for them to go at it.
So
it don't take nothing for them to go at it.
So you think if they saw
and this go way back when Jameis was the damn quarterback.
So you think if they saw each other out somewhere,
I don't think that would happen. I mean, I think it's to the point where they keep it on the field. If they saw each other out somewhere, now I ain't saying they're gonna be dapping it up.
Yeah.
But they probably nod or throw the deuce up from a distance, and that's it. Because they know they can get in more trouble if they got to fighting out in the streets and shit than they would on the field.
Yeah, most definitely.
Now you can go to jail. You can go to jail.
Yeah.
Can't have no rumbling going on in the streets, man. You got to keep it on the field. And, like I said, that shit personal with them.
They get the best of each other.
Yeah.
I can go with that.
Yeah.
Yep. I can go with that.
Because every time we play them, he owned Mike Evans. He owned him.
He get in Mike Evans' head, man.
He owned him. And like I said, it don't take much of anything for them to pop off. Yeah, start out with some pushing and shoving, a couple of possessions, and next thing you know, they at it. Oh shit!
Dude.
They might well go on let them do like Rising and Dion, just go on duke it out for a minute. But neither one of them got ejected out of that game.
No.
Just let them go and duke it out, man. Get it out their system, and then play ball. Yeah, play ball. Play ball. All right, y'all got it. No referees like it's gonna be like hockey. We're gonna let y'all duke it out for a minute. After that, ain't nobody else gonna get in, ain't no jumping in. We're gonna let y'all duke it on that. After that, play ball.
But this be every time they play though, man.
Right. That's what I'm
every
saying.
time.
Let them duke it out, man. After that, it's over, play ball.
Who that nation, man?
Oh man. Yeah, y'all put a who that on them for sure.
Yeah, the Niners shit out the Saints 13-0.
How Jimmy do?
He didn't throw a pick. So,
so that was good.
So he got a 4-game streak now without throwing one.
I see y'all running back hurt again.
Man, Elijah Mitchell.
Yeah.
Man, dude, he just came back. He ain't played but 2 games.
So what's his injury now?
Sprained MCL again.
Yeah, another knee injury. Damn, man. What is y'all coach doing to running back? You can't keep one healthy. That's what's gonna happen with Debo if he keep playing him at run, but he ain't got to now because you got McCaffrey.
Man, dude, I don't want to see Debo back there in the backfield. I mean, dude, that last year, it kind of sparked the team to put him back there.
Yeah.
But now, they ready for it on the defensive side.
Yeah.
But this Niner defense, man, right now they're currently number 1 in all the NFL. Number 1 in all your major categories. Mm-hmm. So
once allowed.
Yep. So we hadn't gave up a point in 92 game minutes. So then we got like a 4-game streak going where nobody has scored in the second half against the Niners defense. So see if we can keep that train rolling against Miami this week.
Okay. All right. So since we're talking about Miami, so I got a phone call this weekend.
Okay.
Why y'all not talking about my Dolphins? I said, okay. Yeah, I mean, y'all undefeated with Tua starting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If y'all win this weekend, yeah. So I'm gonna bring it up for you, Pops.
That's who it was.
So I'm gonna bring it up for you. Yeah. Miami today on the what? 5-6 game winning streak.
Yeah.
One of the hottest teams in the NFL, division leaders. Most definitely.
And just a couple of weeks ago, one of the social media viewers, he was a Dolphin fan. He was like, what about them, whatever their record was at the time, Dolphins?
Yeah. So they most definitely been playing good.
Yep, they have.
They got a small chance to end up with a number 1 seed, but they got a tough matchup against this weekend. So since I got it out there for you, Pops, we're going to see what y'all do this weekend.
So Miami head coach was the Niners offensive coordinator last year.
Okay.
So
dude look like he's like 19 years old. He look young as hell.
But get this though, he a brother.
He black?
Yeah.
How you got wavy hair? He mixed.
Dude, his mom white and got a black
mixed.
dad.
He mixed.
Yeah. So I didn't know this.
Man. Okay.
So then,
but hey, ain't nobody categorizing him as a minority coach. I ain't nobody said nothing to me about it.
Yeah, they did when he took the job.
Really?
Yeah. And so they got 49ers got some compensatory picks for him about him being a minority coach.
Mm.
So that's how I found out about it. I was like, huh?
You sure don't look it.
Not at all.
Mm-mm.
So
Well, shout out to him then.
yeah.
Hey man, you gonna do the man dirty like that? I know what it is because they playing y'all this week.
Man, it's Dolphin week.
They playing y'all this week, so I got you.
Yeah, so they got a few ex-49ers. They got Raheem Mostert, Jeff Wilson, Trent Sherfield,
and the coach. So,
yep. So they've been talking noise. They feeling themselves. Been talking noise about.
I can understand that. They got something to prove.
Yeah,
but when you start trying to put revenge before the team, it can end up ugly.
It can.
So y'all got to deal with the cheetah and the leopard.
Leopard?
I just gave him a name. You know what I'm saying? The other receiver.
Waddle.
Yeah,
they got speed all over the field, man. So here's the thing, though. I want to see how physical they are. Because we gonna pack our hard hats and our lunch pill.
Yeah, and then Miami lost one of their tackles to I think a pick.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know who gonna be able to stop Bosa. I don't see Tua holding on to that ball too long. He's gonna have to get out of his hand quick. Yeah. But gotta run the ball though.
They most definitely got to run the ball.
And obviously they got a two-headed monster.
So I wonder if Mostert gonna play because I know he didn't play last week. He was hurt. So that's the knock on him.
Nah, that ain't the knock on him. That's the knock on 49er running back. Y'all be hurting these boys, man. They can't stay healthy.
Well, he didn't play for us this year.
What I'm saying, they carry on to wherever else they go. They get hurt with y'all, they go somewhere else, they damage goods.
Oh, damn.
They can't do nothing, man. Shit. They can't do nothing. I don't know what y'all doing.
Man, well, and he's been talking, he was saying that it's the best quarterback he done played with. Okay, I give you that.
Who said that?
That's what Mostert said. Tua. We kind of taking a shot at Jimmy, which is fine.
Nah, look, Jimmy took y'all to a Super Bowl, man. I mean, shit, Tua he just in his third season.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So we'll see, man. They've been going back and forth with this thing, so
that's personal.
So that let me know you wanted to stay a Niner.
He probably did. I mean, when he was healthy, he was most definitely a factor.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all just run them in the dirt for some reason.
Nah, that's true.
I just hope now. I mean, maybe it might be the opposite with McCaffrey because he was already injured prone before he got with y'all. He might actually stay healthy this season.
Hey, I'll be holding my breath when he took the ball.
So y'all got a real legit chance of going back to the Super Bowl.
Man,
that game against Philly gonna be, if it comes to that, it's gonna be interesting.
Sure will.
It's gonna be interesting.
See how it play out.
So who the 2 seed in the Minnesota? They falling off.
Oh man,
y'all will probably end up with their 2 seed. Before long, y'all probably knock us off too. We play.
Got y'all in a couple of weeks, don't it? Is it next
week? It don't matter. It's in San Francisco and shit. Y'all defense stacked like that. Brady gonna be seeing ghosts.
Man, I ain't gonna let nobody hit Brady, man.
He probably ain't gonna get hit, but
they gonna throw all kind of flags and.
But we ain't gonna cap it. We couldn't beat the Browns. How the hell we gonna beat y'all? And Myles Garrett, shit, Brady had happy feet back there with him. Man, he just blew past our tackle like Donovan Smith.
So they took y'all down 23-17 in OT.
Yep.
And I didn't see that happening. And that messed up my parlay. Oh man, dude, and I didn't even have nothing outlandish. I just hit a 5-game parlay.
What you were just taking the money line?
Mm-hmm.
You were just picking teams to win.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all let me down.
Yeah. They let me down too.
Oh, not just y'all. The Ravens let me down too, man. So who's y'all in the Ravens? That cost me.
And then somebody posted on Twitter, yeah, Lamar, you see you ain't worth that $250. Shit, he made a comment.
What'd he say?
Told dude eat a dick.
For real?
Yeah. So now they trying to label that as homophobic and all this shit.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, they trying to take every little thing and just trying to twist it, man. Of course, he tried to delete it, but once you hit that damn button,
it's out there. It's out there.
Even when we tweet something and try to delete it, somebody gonna see it. Yep. Yeah, I told dude eat a dick.
Dude.
You gotta be smarter.
I'm like, I don't care about that comment that he said. I mean, why is folks so damn sensitive now, man? Yeah, damn. Can we go back to the 90s, please? Where everything, wasn't so sensitive.
Why are you worried about what a stranger think if you should get paid $250 million anyway? Because if the Ravens don't do it, somebody gonna do it. Yeah. Houston will do it in a fucking heartbeat because they ain't got nothing. So yeah, why are you worried about it?
Man.
Only thing you need to be focused on is staying healthy the rest of the season.
Yeah, exactly.
So that way ain't nobody gonna have no excuses.
So speaking of that $250 million, that brings us to our hot topic tonight. Deshaun Watson making his return.
And it almost kind of throwing Jacoby under the bus. Man, how the hell I just beat Tom Brady. And now I'm finna go to the bench.
But you knew this coming into the season.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
but it's almost like, hey man, did I even earn it? You gotta earn it something, And it's basically you just finna give it to him, but I guess he the one making the money.
Yeah.
You the one that's expendable.
Hey, that's my dog, man. I'm a Watson fan. I like his game. So I'm
because you wanted him in San Francisco.
I did. I really did.
I just hope, that he come out there and at least, be halfway decent, man. You ain't played football in 2 years.
So yeah, he gonna be rusty, man. So
because you looked at real bad in preseason. God.
And see, that's gonna be the thing that I hate. So nobody's gonna remember he hadn't played ball in 2 years.
Yeah.
So they only gonna judge him off of what they see
moving forward.
Yep. And then they gonna be like, "Well, man, y'all gave him this amount of money, and man, dude,
he getting paid for the work he done put in the past."
Right. And
when you look at the team, he actually got more weapons in Cleveland than he did in Houston.
Yep. Because
all he had was DeAndre in Houston. Yep. You got a solid running game. Lamar was okay. Njoku, when he healthy, he okay. So you got weapons and you got a solid defense. So shit. We'll see.
Like I said, man, dude, I like his game. And then I read yesterday that some of the accusers gonna be in the stands. I'm like, why? Why? See, y'all doing too much now.
Who they playing?
They playing Houston.
At Houston?
Yes.
Oh Lord. See, I guess they try and play some mind games.
Exactly. I'm like, y'all doing too much, man. Now,
why would you even want to go as one of the women? Why would you even want to go?
My point exactly. Now, after all this physical anguish that y'all said y'all encountered,
all this mental, you know what I'm saying?
So now you're gonna sit your ass down there right there behind this dude.
Now they're gonna be in the press box.
Or wherever.
Yeah, but at the game, yeah.
Yeah. So
because you probably won't even watch it on TV.
Exactly.
So what you gonna go to the game for?
Man,
like, is he gonna feel y'all presence? Somebody gonna, from the press box, holler, You remember I stuck my finger in your booty hole? He ain't gonna hear that shit.
Not at all.
You wanted me to put my finger in your booty hole. Man, come on.
Everybody out the chair.
Come on, man.
But you know, I'm just
Because
saying.
when you on the field, you don't hear shit. No.
Nah, man.
You don't
can't
hear
do that
nothing.
shit.
It's just like on a basketball court. You don't really be hearing that shit, especially while shit going on. Because you focusing on the game and that play, all that. You're not focusing on, you know what I'm saying, outside noise.
Oh, you hear this?
Oh, he might hear some things, you know what I'm saying, when he on the sideline, he might hear something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that shit ain't gonna affect him.
All right. So that's what I'm like, man. You done got your money, which is what you wanted anyway. So why is you still messing with this man now? Why?
That sound like it's more to it than, you know what I'm saying? I guess they feel like it's gonna be a psychological advantage by having them there. All of them gonna have the number one hand with the finger. It's gonna be brown at the tip when they stuck their finger in his booty hole.
Oh man.
For the Browns. It's gonna be brown on the tip for the Browns.
That might be the holding up a sign of a glue.
With a hand underneath it.
Oh, damn.
Does this hand look familiar?
Like glue, 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 glue.
Stop it. Stop it.
That little folk, man. Get off my dude, man. Shit.
Yeah, we gonna come out there and torch our ass.
I hope he do. Man. That'll make my day.
All right.
See if I can pick him up on fantasy and put him on my bench.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Because he showed out there.
So what's your expectation, man, with this first game?
For Deshun?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course, he gonna be rusty.
Yeah.
But he got the running game to, you know what I'm saying, to keep him straight. And then when it come to passing, he probably ain't gonna do nothing but maybe throw a couple of screens, especially early off in the game, try to get your feel. I don't see him going deep no time soon. So they probably keep everything, you know, short, you know, medium range passes or something. Houston, I don't know where they at defensively, so I don't know.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he can get out the pocket too.
Yeah.
So
by them playing Houston, man.
They're just, you come back the week, you play against your former team. Wow.
I'm going to go on a limb, man. I'm going to say he's going to throw for 2 touchdowns and over 200-some yards. Just because it's Houston. You got that extra motivation. And then on top of that, that ain't shit.
Yeah, they most definitely sorry. I mean, and I just hate that it's Lovey because it's still some speculation that he might get fired. Now that's gonna make it real bad organizational wise. Now y'all done fired 2 black coaches in back-to-back years. So hopefully, you know, they'll keep Lovey at least another year.
Yeah.
But
and watch who surface. Follow Frank Wright.
Yeah.
Be their head coach.
No-name coach.
The Broncos coach, I see him getting fired. Hackett. So
he was a poor game manager in the first few games.
And Saturday, he made a bonehead decision last night with not burning timeouts.
I didn't even watch the Monday night game.
You ain't miss nothing, man.
I didn't even watch it. So, 2 sorry teams. I didn't want to see that.
So after the game, you know, he was saying that, you know, he liked the way he managed the clock and all of that, even at the end of the game. Then today he was like, well, I should have called a timeout at the Matty Ice box or whatever the hell he is now. Didn't get the first down.
Mm-hmm.
So
no, I'll take that back. I did see a little bit of it because I remember they showed when him and Peyton got into it on the sideline. Or was that the countdown that they showed?
Yeah,
there was a countdown. Okay.
That was funny.
Yeah, you gotta run the ball. Shut the fuck up. Like, damn, Peyton got after his ass. He ain't back down though.
No, he didn't.
But, they hugged it out afterwards. But
yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
So y'all checking us out on social media out there. Y'all let us know what y'all think about the return of Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
What kind of game you think he gonna have Sunday?
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Well, while we wait, man, we can do these NFL grades for the week. Week 12 grades. These grades are provided to us by CBS Sports. So if y'all want to go to their website, check it out. We ain't got number 4 A's this week. I guess it should have been more. Well, it should have been some more F's. Tampa most definitely should have got an F. New Orleans should have got an F too for getting shut out.
You shut out, you need the F.
Yeah, right. He ain't scored nothing.
Nothing.
But as of right now, the 4 teams, Jacksonville got an A minus. The Browns got an A minus. How they get an A and we didn't get an F? We should have got an F. The Jets got an A plus, and the Eagles got an A minus. That's it. It's about the lowest A's we done had all season.
Interesting.
So that was kind of shocking. I just knew that we was gonna have an F, but I guess it's Brady. I guess.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get Brady no F.
I guess he didn't play too bad, but still. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. So I guess we can go to our next segment of the show, man, and that's our top dog and slaw dogs for the week. Now, if you've been watching us on YouTube or listening to us on your favorite podcast app, we have our Top Dog Slaw Dog Awards where we give praise to those players that had an outstanding week, and we throw a little shade to the ones that stunk it up for the week. So, with that, who do you got for your Top Dog and Slaw Dog Award? Yeah.
Look at that. A plus.
Oh, my God.
Oh, we finally got the Cowboy fan to chime in.
Why? I didn't hear from you last week. I didn't hear from you when y'all lost to Green Bay? Yeah. What was you at the Green Bay week? Now you want to chime in. That's all. Oh,
man.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
You
know what? I was doubting playing y'all in the playoffs. Now I want y'all. Now I hope that Tampa play Dallas in the first round of the playoffs. You done gave me motivation. I'm motivated now. I was down and out. Now y'all come on to Tampa. And we can send y'all home just like Wichita did. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, you watch the game out there. You got the updates on your phone.
It's all good, Auntie. It's all good. I ain't surprised that you commenting after y'all done won.
Yeah.
I fell asleep watching y'all game anyway.
I put a little turkey in it.
Yeah. And dozed off. I actually watched the Detroit game, fell asleep on y'all game. Look at it. All right. Mm-hmm. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, man.
Man, who you got, man? We rudely interrupted by the Cowboy fan.
My college football top dog of the week goes to none other than Washington's quarterback, Michael Penix Jr. versus Washington State. My G went 25 for 43 with 485 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 pick. Now, that's an average of 11.3 yards per pass with a QBR of 96.3. He also contributed in a run game as well. He had 2 carries for 34 yards and 2 touchdowns. So way to go, man. You put up numbers like that against your rival,
Yeah.
and you didn't disappoint. You came through and you carved their ass up. You did what you're supposed to do. So you almost threw for 500 yards, man. So with that performance there, you earned my top dog of the week.
Yeah, I didn't seen him as a sleeper first round pick.
Really?
Late first round pick though, but yeah.
And I remember he played for Indiana.
Yeah, because he a lefty, right?
Yeah. So he had some pretty good games.
Yeah, but it's Indiana.
Yeah. So I think he ended up turning his knee last year. He got hurt last year for the season, and a way to come back and bounce back. Neither one of you guys gonna be in the playoffs.
See, talking. Now, this main team put y'all out there. You show him some respect.
Yeah, put some respect on our name.
If anything, that's who you should want to play to earn, you know what I'm saying, that payback.
Hey.
You shouldn't be worried about Brady.
Hey, y'all don't want to see them Niners.
Hey.
You just make sure y'all make it to the playoffs.
Shit, they're going to probably get in by default because their other divisions ain't doing good. Yeah. Shoot. So who you got for the NFL?
Oh, my college slaw dog.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
My college slaw dog of the week, I gave it to Auburn's quarterback, Robbie Ashford versus Alabama. Now, this slaw dog, he had 17 carries for 121 yards, 2 touchdowns, hit a long of 31 yards. So that's an average of 7.1 yards per carry. I know what you're saying, man. I hear y'all now. Oh, Martell, he ran for over 100 yards.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. You ain't no running back. This slaw dog he went 11 for 23 for 77 yards and 1 touchdown. So that's an average of 3.3 yards per pass. You not a fucking running back. You're a quarterback.
Slash, man. He slash.
No. then move over to running back or wide receiver.
Yeah.
Take quarterback out from in front of your name.
So those old Nebraska quarterbacks, they weren't quarterbacks?
No.
They were running back. Tommy Frazier was a running back all the time.
Just so happened he can throw here and there. But as we always say on this show, though, man, you cannot play in a D1 school and not pass for 100 yards.
Yeah.
So if you would have threw for 120 yards, you might not have had this slaw dog award.
He said he might not have had that slaw dog award. Yeah.
But then you played your in-state rival, Alabama. So I thought you was gonna come out there and put on a performance, throwing the ball all over the lot, but you did not. You ran all over the lot, which is fine though. But you're not a running back. You're a quarterback. So thus is the reason why you take home this slaw dog.
Oh man, you so cool. All right, so my top dog of the week in college goes to Tennessee running backs.
How did I know that?
Yeah. Now, coming off deflating loss against South Carolina, a lot of people speculated that, hey, Vandy won 2 SEC games in a row. They might end up with 3 and beating Tennessee. No, that didn't happen. Their ass got shut out. But while we were shutting their ass out, our running backs had 29 carries total for 361 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Damn.
2 running backs each had 80-yard runs. We had 2 running backs that had over 140 yards rushing. One of them only had 5 carries.
Damn.
So total they averaged 11 yards per carry. So yeah, I say that was a nice comeback for us to get over that South Carolina loss. So with that Tennessee running backs, I guess my top dog of the week award. So my slow dog of the week goes to Clemson's quarterback, DJ Uga-Leahy. I guess I pronounced that right.
Sounds good to me.
You went 8 for 29 for 99 yards with a touchdown and an interception. That's an average of 3.4 yards per pass. And to make things even worse, when we lost to South Carolina, your head coach, Dabo Swinney, talking about, oh, yeah, we, on the grill flipping burgers because we just think that we're going to automatically beat South Carolina and Vanderbilt, and we picturing what playoff game bowl we going to play in. Look like y'all got the same dose from South Carolina that they gave us, which was the L. The only difference is y'all was at home and y'all was up. We were never up against South Carolina. They blew us out from the gate. But y'all was winning at home. And I ended y'all 40-game home winning streak. So I think that's a little bit more crow on y'all face.
It is.
Than it is on ours.
It is.
We play South Carolina every year just like y'all do. And I'm pretty sure y'all done dominated them the last few years. Can't say that this year, though. So with that, DJ, since your coach ran his mouth, you get my Slow Dog of the Week award.
Slow ass.
And this was going to make it even more better. So there's predictions that our bowl game is going to be against Clemson.
Nice.
Yeah, let that happen. Let that happen.
Nice.
We already know your quarterback ain't no threat. He ain't no threat. He ain't did nothing since he been at Clemson. He a 5-star. Y'all done had a stud in Watson, one natty. Stud at Trevor Lawrence, one natty. Where y'all at right now? Struggling. You're struggling.
Flipping burgers and drinking beer. Thinking about the bowl game they were going to.
You already know. What you call it, Hyper, he hold grudges. So he gonna try to put it on y'all. Most best believe that. So yeah, let that happen. I'm done.
Slow ass DJ Underlay and slow ass Dabo Swinney.
And I was a fan of Clemson. I was a fan of Dabo. You know what I'm saying? Because you really the only team in the last few years that could beat Alabama. So I was giving you your props. You're the main ones against expanding the playoffs. I wonder why.
I think it's going to benefit him.
You were the main one against the NIL deals. I wonder why.
Hater.
Yeah. It's like, man, times are changing. I want to hold folks back.
That's what they do.
Man, come on. College football making billions of money. You making millions of money. And the players ain't getting nothing but what?
Room and board.
That's right.
A meal card.
Yeah. They getting a free education, man.
Right. Like they ain't got no life, man. Shit.
If they could go straight to the NFL, they wouldn't even go to college.
Yeah. Sure would.
So come on, man. All right, NFL time.
All right, man. My NFL top dog of the week goes to the one and only top-ranked defense in the NFL. San Francisco 49ers defense versus the New Orleans Saints.
What that boo button?
But we did y'all a solid, man. That's y'all rival. They knocked them on down a little bit farther behind y'all.
Yeah.
So this is what we managed to do, man. We gave up 0 points. Zero. Goose egg.
That's hard to do in the NFL. Man. Can't knock that, man. You get shut out, man. You trash.
Shit their ass out, man. And we allowed 260 total yards of offense from New Orleans. 197 yards with passing and 63 yards with rushing. We forced 2 turnovers and had 2 goal line stops in the second half. Haven't allowed a point in 94 minutes of game action.
They still got the rifleman quarterback?
Yep. And this is the first shutout that the Niners had since beating Washington 9-0 in 2019. And we all know what happened in 2019. We managed to find our way into the Super Bowl. Well, we got cheated, but hey, that's another story for another day. Another story for another day. So I'm just stating facts, man. So we're on that pace again. If we can keep everybody healthy and keep doing what we're doing, hopefully we'll make our way back to the ship.
Yeah.
So with that performance, with beating down New Orleans like that and keeping their ass out the end zone, San Francisco 49ers, y'all defense wins my top dog of the week.
Yeah, that's solid.
And now, the moment everybody out there been waiting on. My NFL Slaw Dog of the Week one. This Slaw Dog, a couple of seasons ago on this show, me and, my dog Gip here, we had this guy, this Slaw Dog in the MVP conversation. So,
And that was true, though. He had started out the season hot.
Yep. And he fizzled out.
Yeah, that was in 20.
Yep. And so he got shipped off to Denver. I don't know what the hell he is now. We know he's a Slaw Dog for this week. So Denver Broncos quarterback Russell Wilson versus the Carolina Panthers. He went 19 for 35 for 142 yards, 1 touchdown, and no pick. That's an average of 4.1 yards per pass. He managed to have 2 carries for 8 yards. He had a QBR of 29.1 and a rating of 73.8. So then you on the sideline, you having an altercation with one of your teammates, Mike Purcell. Y'all in a heated conversation because you playing like shit. So the defense out there playing their ass off, you out there playing like shit. But hey, what you care, man? You got 200-some million in your back pocket. So you can take your money and go on home and take this Slaw Dog award with your ass. Slow ass Russell Wilson.
Man, did you happen to see the Seattle player come out the sideline during the interception?
Oh.
So I guess he must have thought he was still in college. So Seattle player caught an interception. He fell to the ground. So he ran on the field celebrating. Dude got up, started running. So he stopped running too. I kind of, got in somebody's way as far as blocking, but the ref never caught it. It was so smooth how he did it, though. I'll see if I can put a video up and show it to you, man.
Yeah, man, I want to check that one out.
So, my NFL top dog of the week award goes to Josh Jacobs, running back for the Las Vegas Raiders. So Josh Jacobs had 33 carries for 229 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's an average of 7 yards a carry. And he also had 6 receptions for 74 yards with an average of 12 yards per reception. And you add all that up, that's a hellified day.
Yes,
I think that's like 300 yard total offense. Man, and that's what the Raiders need, man. For a performance like that, man, y'all should be better than what y'all are right now, but we know who y'all got as a coach.
Exactly.
Because next week, you probably ain't going to get 50 yards. So I don't know. It's like y'all have a good week, then y'all have a bad week. I ain't figured it out. But this week, you had a good week, and I'm going to give you your praise. So Josh Jacobs gets my top dog of the week award.
Hell of a job.
Now, for my slaw dog of the week, New Orleans Saints shutout. I ain't got nothing else. You cannot be the best of the best and you getting shut out. Just I don't care who you playing.
Yeah.
You got to give me 3 points.
At least 3.
Like I said, if you're gonna lose, okay, you're gonna lose with pride, but my team ain't losing with no shutout. We're gonna kick a field goal.
Got to.
Now, even if y'all held them down, you said on 2 goal line stands, and one of them gonna be a field goal. We ain't getting shut out. Now, we might have went for it on the first time and second. Now we getting this field goal. We ain't doing no shutouts around here. L is still gonna be an L, but it ain't gonna be by no donut.
No donut.
So that's that on it.
Yeah, shit out look worse, man.
Exactly.
That
shit stand out
yeah.
when you see that 0 right there.
Like, God damn, what happened?
Oh man, so that brings us, man, to our last segment of the week, and that's our games of the week. Before we go into that, we got the college conference championship games this weekend. We got Utah versus USC, Kansas State versus TCU. We got LSU versus Georgia, Central Florida versus Tulane, Purdue versus Michigan, and Clemson versus North Carolina. A lot of these games got playoff implications. So it's going to be a good, weekend to watch some college football.
Yes, sir.
So who you got for your games of the week?
My college football game of the week. This game don't have a playoff implication to it, but they played each other early on. It was a damn good game. So
that was like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. And I went back with them. I did a repeat. So I went with the 22nd ranked UCF, which just so happened to be 9-3, versus the 19th ranked Tulane, who just so happened to be 10-2. They playing in the AAC championship game. So this game is in New Orleans.
Oh, they don't do home game thing no more? Oh, well, shit, that's Tulane. So yeah, never mind.
That's in New Orleans, right?
Yeah, never mind. You know what I'm saying? I was, I'm so much thinking like Central Florida, how they was playing at home, and Cincinnati and all that stuff. It just didn't dawn on me that Tulane needs in New Orleans. So yeah.
So man, these teams have played 12 times since 2001. UCF leads this all-time series 10-2, including winning the last 5 games in this series.
Yeah, the Tulane ain't really been that good.
They haven't.
But I say this, though. Whoever their coach is probably going to be considered to, you know what I'm saying, get bumped up.
Yes, sir.
Come somewhere to a big boy program.
I'm telling you. Then let's look at the tail of the tape. UCF is averaging 35 points per game. Tulane is averaging 34 points per game.
Okay.
UCF is giving up 21 points per game, and Tulane is giving up 20 points per game. And the spread goes like this here. Tulane -3. Money line -160. Over and under 56.5. You taking into that.
So who won the first matchup?
UCF.
What did they win by?
I can't remember.
You know what? I'll probably take UCF on.
But I believe it was a close game, though, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'll probably take them with the points, 3 points.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I haven't seen Tulane play, but I have seen Central Florida play. They can put up some points. So,
yeah. I heard it here.
Don't go out there and bet now. Shit. Don't do no betting on my account because I'm in a slump. I'm in a slump.
What you got for your college game?
So my college game, this one does have playoff implications. We got Utah versus I think Utah's ranked number 10 and USC is ranked number 4. Offensively, Utah's averaging 39 points a game and USC is averaging 42 points a game. Defensively, Utah's only giving up 20 points, and USC is giving up 26. So USC, this is probably their first playoff, you know what I'm saying, opportunity.
Yeah.
So, all y'all got to do is win because y'all play on Friday. Everybody else play on Saturday. Y'all win this, y'all in. Y'all be the first ones to taste it. Yeah. So, I think it's going. Now, let me look up and see exactly where this game is being played at. That's a good question.
So they normally do like a neutral site.
Yep, they do.
Pac-12.
Let's see. It's at Allegiant Stadium. That's the Raiders.
Yeah.
So
Vegas.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make it even better. It's in the dome. So yeah, that's gonna be a good one. So I'll most definitely be tuned in for this one.
Hey, fuck tuning in. Let's fly out there, man. We can play some slots while we there.
Actually, my bad. Actually, it looks like Utah's ranked number 11. Okay. So yeah, Kansas State is ranked 10. So still gonna be a good game though. I'll be tuned in for sure.
Most definitely.
All right, who you got for the NFL?
My NFL game of the week, I went with the 8-3 Miami Dolphins at the 7-4 San Francisco 49ers. Now, these teams have played 14 times in their history. Miami leads this all-time series 8-6, including taking the last meeting 43-17 in 2020. But however, we got the ass when it counted. We won Super Bowl 19, 36-16. So we got them when it counted the most. So
you crazy.
So the tale of the tape goes like this here. Miami's averaging 26 points per game and the Niners are averaging 23 points per game. Miami's giving up 23 points per game and the Niners are giving up 16 points per game. And the spread goes like this. Niners -3.5. Money line -190. Over and under 46.5. You taking into that?
Man, not the way y'all defense playing. I ain't touching none of that. I don't know. What's the over under again?
46.5.
Yeah, that's still a tough one. Because I know y'all can put up at least 17. It's just I don't know what y'all gonna do holding Miami down defensively. So yeah, I ain't touching that.
Yeah, I probably ain't gonna touch this game either.
Let me just watch it for the fun of it.
Yeah, man, no pressure.
All right, so my game of the week, I get Kansas City at Cincinnati. This will be a AFC Championship game rematch. As of right now, Kansas City is averaging 29 points a game, and Cincinnati is averaging 25. Defensively, Kansas City giving up 22 points, and Cincinnati is giving up 21. I think a wide receiver still out, right? Cincinnati.
Yeah, he's supposed to come back this week. He could have played last week, but they just held him out as a caution.
So maybe he might play this week. And then, I just don't know what it is with Kansas City. It's like y'all don't even run the ball or nothing. And really, outside of Kelsey, you ain't really, your receivers ain't really, they hurt every week.
Yep. That's going to be their Achilles heel going into the playoffs, man. You can't run the ball in the playoffs, man.
Yeah, it's going to be a problem.
And then that's Andy Reid, man. Even when he was in Philly, he wasn't running the ball like that.
Yeah. So it's going to be a good game. Like I said, Cincinnati need to win as many games as they can to get in the playoffs. I think Baltimore's still leading their division, right?
I think Cincinnati up.
Cincinnati up.
Since Baltimore lost to Jacksonville. So I think Cincinnati's on top of their division right now.
Let's take a peek.
Yes, sir.
And you are wrong.
Am I? They tied?
They tied, but Ravens still. I guess they got the tiebreaker.
Okay. Yeah.
They got the tiebreaker on them. Yeah, because they undefeated in the division.
Okay.
Bengals 1-3 in the division. So
yeah. So
and I'm pretty sure one of them wins was probably against the Bengals.
Yeah, probably so.
So yeah. But as it looks right now, Cincinnati is the 6th seed, so they still got a shot to get into the playoffs. So we shall see.
Yes, sir. Man, it's getting crunch time, man.
Yeah.
It's heating up like a pot of neck bone.
Oh man. So I think that's the show for today, man. Anything else you want to bring up?
No, man, I think we all good, man. As of now, I hope everybody enjoyed their Turkey Day, and this is the holiday season, so hoping everybody stays safe and continue on to follow this dopeness.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anything else on your plate, brother?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Well, you know what that song means. Another dope episode in the books. Appreciate all our listeners who was checking us out today, and everybody who shot us a comment. Appreciate y'all. Oh man, been a hell of a show. Yeah. So if y'all know somebody need a dope podcast, check out Tell Them About Deep Down Fields podcast. Y'all can catch up with us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Amazon Music, Stitcher, just to name a few. We also on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all click that like button and that subscribe button. And if you dig this 49ers hat I got on, y'all click the link below. And that just got you covered. Y'all can take advantage of the free shipping and this holiday special of 65% off.
Yeah, we also get a commission for any purchase you make, and that commission is gonna go to us continuing to bring this hot podcast to y'all.
This dopeness, you dig? Man, we shipping this all up and down the Mississippi, man. We covering all the chitlin circuits and all. And if y'all need some deep down field gear, man, y'all please hit us up in our inbox. We'll make sure y'all get straight on it. You dig?
Yes, sir.
Brother.
Good, man.
Yeah. For my dog Marlon, a.k.a. Big Gip, I'm your dude Martell, a.k.a. the Sucker Ducker. We're going to keep ducking these suckers. We're going to catch y'all next week. Peace.
Sucker Ducker.